time has come, the stage is set. The final unforgiving bet. Your slaughterhouse by the bay, where all the light has leaked away. I send the warlord one last note, the final words you ever wrote will be your own name on the wall before you take your final fall. I challenge him to meet me there in the cold and iron scented air. Just him and me, no crews, no guns, for all the fathers, all the fathers, all the sons. A fight of knives, a fight of mind, I'm pale and buzzing, single light. He has to come, he has no choice to silence my own damn voice. He has to prove that he's a beast, the greatest and the very least. This is the slaughterhouse waltz, a dance of beautiful and brutal falls, on the floor of sawdust, bone and blood, a slow and unrelenting flood. The slaughterhouse waltz, a final spin to let the one true monster win. We dance with cleavers, not with grace, in this unforgiving final place. He comes alone, as I had known, to claim his bloody final throne. He is a mirror of my youth, the same damn hunger, the same damn truth. We circle in the pale light's glow, a silent and a secret show. The blades all sing, the steel all rings, the joy of final battle brings. He's fast and strong, he feels no pain, the driving of the winter rain. But I am patient, I am old, a story that is getting cold. I know the steps, I know the tomb beneath the cold and broken moon. This is the slaughterhouse wall, a dance of beautiful and brutal fall, on a floor of sawdust, bone and blood, a slow and unrelenting flood. The slaughterhouse waltz, a final spin to let the one true monster win. We dance with cleavers, not with grace, in this unforgiving final place. He makes a move, a fatal flaw, against the only jungle law. He lets his anger take control and sell his unforgiving soul. I don't just beat him, I embrace the horror on it dying face. I whisper in his ear, you see, the only difference between you and me is I know what I am. The waltz is over, the music's dead, the final bit of words are said. The butcher's paid his final bill, and the slaughterhouse is cold and still. comes up, the city waits for all the new mistakes it made. My boy is gone, my brother's free. There's nothing left inside of me. The fire's out, the rage is done. My final lonely race is run. I sit here on the killing floor. I do not need to ask for more. I am the man from the old grind, who's finally run out of time. My heart, a slow and tired drum, has finally quietly succumbed. Not to a blade, not to a fight, but to a single ray of light that came right through the broken door. I paid my debts, I kept my word. The final sermon has been heard. I saved the only thing I could. Misunderstood or understood. And the butcher sleeps, the city sighs beneath the cold and watchful skies. The butcher sleeps, his watch is done. The father and the lonely son. The butcher sleeps, the legend fades among the ghosts and the brigades. He wasn't evil, wasn't good. He was just forged of steel and wood and grime and blood and brick and stone. Find me here, a peaceful end, the city's oldest, hardest friend. They'll make a myth of my long reign, of all the pleasure, all the pain. They'll say I was a monster true, for men like them and men like you. Or say I was a secret saint who wore the blood like holy paint. The truth is simpler and more gray. I just survived from day to day. I did what I knew how to do to see my own damn people through. I was the butcher, that is true, and I was Hell's Kitchen through and through. And the butcher sleeps, the city sighs beneath the cold and watchful skies. The butcher sleeps, his watch is done. The father and the lonely son. The butcher sleeps, the legend fades among the ghosts and the brigades. He wasn't evil, wasn't good. He was just forged of steel and wood and grime and blood and brick and stone. Don't weep for me, don't say a prayer. Just breathe the cold and winter air, and know that in this brutal place, a single act of simple grace can sometimes be enough to save a single soul from its own grave. I did not find my peace in death, I found it in my final breath. Sleeps, the cleaver still upon that dark and silent hill. His kingdom safe, his son is free, the only immortality. city breathes a post-war sigh beneath the low and concrete sky. The ghosts wear trench coats, gray and warm, a different dead and buried mourn. My office overlooks the Thames, a graveyard of forgotten gems. I don't trade bullets, don't trade gems. I trade the rot that grows within. They call my office the dead letter, for every sin and every fetter that binds a man to his own path, a shadow that is built to last. I am the city's listening ear, the only thing the powerful fear. They build their empires brick by brick, with every dirty, clever trick, but every wall has got a crack, and I'm the one who's looking back at them. Welcome to the dead letter office, where the truth is sold to highest novice. Every secret has its price, you only have to ask me twice. I am the broker of the fall, a silent auction for you all. The dead letter office doesn't sleep, for all the promises you couldn't keep. I just deliver what is due, a final fatal word from you to you. A lord who likes the younger boys, who breaks his pretty porcelain toys, a gangster with a hidden fear, the man who's getting much too near. His wife, his life, his private space. I know the time, I know the place. I don't judge them, I don't care, I just collect the poison air. My currency is consequence, there's no appeal and no defense. I am a priest without a god, just a lonely, cold, impatient fraud. Or maybe I'm the only truth, the bitter anger of their youth come back to haunt them. They think that knowledge is a shield, the secrets that they'll never yield. But every secret wants to breathe, the sharpest dagger in the shield. Welcome to the dead letter office, where the truth is sold the highest novice. Every secret has its price, you only have to ask me twice. I am the broker of the fall, a silent auction for you all. The dead letter office doesn't sleep, for all the promises you couldn't keep. I just deliver what is due, a final fatal word from you to the city with my ink and quill. The city's heart is standing still, waiting for my next report. A last resort, a final port of call for souls about to drown. The most respected man in town, and the most hated and the most feared. The very thing that they've all read in secret. Letter sealed, the ink is dry. Another perfect alibi about to die. Sign the quill. bridge is shrouded thick with fog, a dialogue from a dark epilogue. The Thames below, a black ink stain that washes out the city's pain. I stand alone, the letters sent, for all the promises I've been broken in this life I've led. The living and the walking dead, I'm meeting here in this gray space to find a temporary grace. I see her on the other side with nowhere left for her to hide. The answer with a haunted eyes that see right through my weak disguise. She is the price and I'm the cost for everything we've already lost. The cleaners, men, are ghosts unseen on this forgotten final scene. The trap is laid, the play is set, the biggest and the final bet. This is the exchange on Blackfriars Bridge, upon a cold and narrow ridge, between two worlds of dark and light, in the dying hours of the night. The exchange on Blackfriars Bridge, a sacred bloody pilgrimage, a soul for a soul, the deal is made, a beautiful and damn crusade to save one piece of what was true. They bring her forward, pale and warm, a rose among the sharpest thorns. Her captors are just men in suits, the bitter and corrupted fruits of the same tree that I exposed. The circle's finally been closed. They don't want me, they want the name, the master of this secret game. I nod my head, the deal is struck. I'm trusting to my own bad luck. They let her go, she walks to me. She's shaking, but she's finally free. Her eyes don't thank me, they just plead for the planting of a different seed than this one that has grown so wild. She whispers, Arthur, run away, the only word she has to say. Brokers do not run from debt. I haven't paid my own one yet. This is the exchange on Blackfriars Bridge, upon a cold and narrow ridge, between two worlds of dark and light, in the dying hours of the night. The exchange on Blackfriars Bridge, a sacred bloody pilgrimage, a soul for a soul, the deal is made, a beautiful and damn crusade to save one piece of what was true. I tell her, go and don't look back upon this cold and barren track. Forget the quill, forget the lie, forget the sorrow in my eyes. She hesitates and then she's gone to find a different, cleaner dawn. And as she fades into the grave, I finally have the price to pay. Alone, the exchange is made, the debt is paid, the final trap has just been laid. My They tell me that I have to pay the final price for what I've done. The war is very far from won. They have a hostage or his word, like a flock of black and dying birds. The woman, the asset, the one you know, the only seed you ever sowed of something that was good and true. He tell me what I have to do. He is a pride, she is a chain, the source of all my future pain. They'll trade her for the one last name, the master of this entire game. The spy who gave the file to me, the only way to set her free. His name is to betray. The only ghost I chose that day. To stay silent is to let her die. The perfect and the final lie is that I have a choice. This is one final letter to be sent for all the time that I have spent in shadows, hiding from the light. I have to make this one thing right. One final letter sealed in blood, a slow and unrelenting flood of memory, end of regret. The biggest and the final bit is on a life that is not mine, a dark and beautiful design. I go back to my empty room, my silent, lonely, rented tomb. I take a pen, my hand is still against my own and bitter will. I write his name, a simple word, the saddest sound I've ever heard. The name of a good man who tried, the man for whom I would have died. But what is honor, what is creed against this roaring human need to save the one last flickering flame from disgusting, awful game? I am a broker to the end, I'm selling out my only friend. This is one final letter to be sent for all the time that I have spent in shadows, hiding from the light. I have to make this one thing right. One final letter sealed in blood, a slow and unrelenting flood of memory, end of regret. The biggest and the final bet is on a life that is not mine, a dark and beautiful design. I seal the wax, I make the call and feel the final pillar fall. The man I was, the man I'd be, my own pathetic legacy is dying in this smoky air. A final unforgiving prayer. I have betrayed the country's ghost, the one that I had valued most. To save a single human heart and tear my own damn world apart. The letter sent, the deal is made, the final bloody price is paid with someone else's soul. The dawn said wait, the dawn said hold, a story that is getting old. For Marco's fire, Marco's pride, the raging beast he keeps inside. He gathers men who think like him upon a dark and brutal whim. The young guns full of piss and rage who wanna turn a different page. They don't see wisdom, they see weak. The other unassuming cheat. The dawn has turned is a disgrace. They'll put him in his proper place. A warehouse raid, a stolen truck. They trust into their own dumb luck. this is sport, a last resort, a final port of call for boys who wanna be the men they see on history's knees. This is the intersection war, the settling of a different score. Fight the father didn't choose the war, the family is bound to lose. Oh, the unsanctioned war, a wildfire bright that burns throughout the endless night. The sun has disobeyed the king, and no one knows what this will bring except for chaos, steel, and flame. The call comes in at 3 a.m. A requiem, a final hymn for two of Marco's idiot friends. The way a stupid story ends. The other side, they don't play games. They only deal in whispered names and body counts and loaded dice. They didn't even ask them twice. Now blood's been spilled, the truce is dead. From all the foolish words he said, the city holds its breath and waits behind its cold and iron gates. The war is on, the choice is made, a debt that has to be repaid. And all because a boy was bored and drew his unforgiving sword. Oh, this is the unsanctioned war, the settling of a different score. Fight the father didn't choose the war, the family is bound to lose. Hey, the unsanctioned war, a wildfire bright that burns throughout the endless night. The sun has disobeyed the king, and no one knows what this will bring except for chaos, steel, and flame. Marco comes back with fear in his eyes. The first time he has shed his disguise of arrogance and simple pride. He has nowhere left to run or hide. He begs his father, make it right, just get me through this single night. And the dawn, he looks at his own blood and opens up the coming flood. The war is here, the choice is made, the sharpest and the final blade is a father's love. The city's breath is hot and still, a long and unforgiving way. Sirens, horns, and angry men who'll never see their home again. The drop is in a rail yard deep, where all the city's see sleep. A final run, a final prize beneath the cold and rise. The men I've never met before, they open up the trailer door. The cargo's small, a single crate, a heavy and a silent weight. I don't ask questions I don't see. It's not the way it's meant to be. Just one last run, the boss man said, to clear the ledgers in my head. A clean slate and a final pay to wash the dirty miles away. It feels too easy, it feels too light. Something's wrong with this damn night. This is the Chicago Drive, a final hand in this forgotten brutal land. The point of no return, you see, for weary travelers lately. The Chicago Drive, a silent trade for the last mistake I ever made. The air is thick with something strange, a dark and expected change in the rhythm of the same old game. They hand me papers, hand me cash, a quick and unforgiving dash. But in the boss's eyes I see a flicker of hypocrisy, a look that's just a shade too kind, the sort of thing you leave behind when a deal is done and a man is squared. A coldness in the humid air. The crate is loaded, meant for V, a name that means a thing to me. Vegas boss, a man of mine, who doesn't like the fading light. This isn't cargo, this is bait, the closing of a final gate. My gut is screaming, turning to run. The easy money's never on. This isn't a payday, it's a price, and I'm the goddamn sacrifice. This is the Chicago Drop, a final hand in this forgotten brutal land. The point of no return, you see, for weary travelers like me. The Chicago Drop, a silent trade for the last mistake I ever made. The air is thick with something strange, a dark and unexpected change in the rhythm of the same old game. I take the cash, I take the lie. Beneath this cold and angry sky, I signed a manifest and sealed my fate. A little bit too goddamn late. I know this run is not a test, it's just a long and final rest that they have planned for me out west. A bullet in my weary chest. Oh, the drop is made, the hook is set, the biggest and the final bet is on my life. Is on my life. Is on my.
The TV crackles calls my name. The players in this dying game. Where are you go? Where are you go? What's your ETA? You gone and wash yourself away. The bus stops away. The dispatcher's voice is tied with fear. The end is getting very near. He's a good man caught in the gray who has to earn his weekly pay. I should respond, I should report a final damn and last resort. Give them a lie, a different routes and let them try and figure out what kind of game I'm playing now. My broken and my silent vow to just be cargo has been broke. The final bit of words been spoken. Think they're playing chess with me, a simple pawn for them to see. They don't know I'm knocked the ball to the floor, and I'm not playing by their rules anymore. This is radio silence. Deep and cold, a story that will not be told. Over their wires, over their hair, a final unforgiving prayer. Radio silence, a final choice to kill my own and trusted voice. They'll think I'm dead, they'll think I'm gone, but I'll be driving towards the dawn of a new or different kind of fight. I pull the wires from the dash, a quick and unforgiving flash of sparks, and then the static dies beneath the cold and empty skies. I am alone in the truest sense, with no appeal and no defense, no backup, no support, no friend, just this long and unforgiving end of the road that I have to create, a master of my own damn fate. The moaner hums a different tune beneath the cold and broken moon. It is the song of being free, of a man that did not want me to be. They wanted a ghost, they're about to get one. I am a phantom on the line. This war is absolutely mine. They can't track what they cannot hear, the source of all their rising fear. This is radio silence, deep and cold, a story that will not be told. Over their wires, over their hair, a final unforgiving prayer. Radio silence, a final choice to kill my own and trusted voice. They'll think I'm dead, they'll think I'm gone, but I'll be driving towards the dawn of a new or different kind of fight. Every mile I drive from here on out is a testament to my own doubt, turned into weapon sharp and bright. I'm not just running through the night, I'm hunting, I'm the one who's on the prowl. The long and low and lonely howl of a wolf that they have let off of the chain, and I will never be the same again. The radio's dead, the silence is keen. The chaos that the next hour will bring is my new song. Is my new song. We drive for days we do not speak, strong as silent and the weak. Fill up the world with useless sound on this new and unfamiliar ground. A quiet understanding grows the way a desert river flows.
rather company of the walking dead, or maybe we're the living now, a silent and a simple vibe. No ghost is a passenger now, you see. He's sitting right beside of me. The man I was, the man I am, a perfectly constructed sham is fading in the rearview mirror. Truth is getting so much clearer. Ghost is a passenger, not at the wheel. The first time that I truly feel the road ahead and not the track behind. We reached the coast, the setting sun. My long and lonely race is run. She looks at me, she says goodbye, beneath a vast and empty sky. She doesn't offer thanks or praise for the ending of a weary day. She just gets out and walks away to find a new and brighter day. And I just watch her disappear and banish every trace of fear. The road is open, clear and wide, with nowhere left for me to hide. But for the first time, I don't want to. And the ghost is a passenger now. He's sitting right beside of me. The man I was, the man I am, a perfectly constructed sham is fading in the rearview mirror. The truth is getting so much clearer. Ghost is a passenger, not at the wheel. The first time that I truly feel the road ahead and not the track behind. Back to east, the combing of the savage beast. I don't know where I'm going to. The only thing I know is true is that the driver is a man with a simple and a quiet plan to just keep driving, see the sights through all the long and lonely nights. But lonely feels different now. But lonely feels different now. It feels different now. The ghost is a passenger. He's sleeping now. The years go by, the peace is kept, for all the silent tears I wept. I rule the river, rule the trade. The final promise has been made and kept and sealed in mud and bone. I sit upon this lonely throne. I am a legend, I'm a ghost, the one that they all fear the most. The city gangsters pay their tithe. It's how their businesses survive. They never cross the waterline. This dark and twisted world is mine. But in the silence of the night, beneath the pale and sickly light, I see the man I might have been.
be my father's loaded gun. The long and lonely race is run. It hangs there silent on the wall. It saw the rise, it saw the fall. I take it down, I feel its weight, the heavy hand of my own fate. I did not use it, not back then. Among the ranks of broken men, I used the river, used my guile, my crooked and my patient smile. But the man I am, the king I made, is just a different kind of blade, a colder and a sharper thing. The chaos that the currents bring, I've become the river's cold decree. This is the last ferry of the night, a slow and unrelenting flight from the man I am to the man I'll be. For all of damn eternity, the last ferry, a final call before the final hammer fall. The river's calm, but I am not. The only thing that I have got is this long ride into the dark unknown. I take my skiff out on the stream, a final solitary dream, to find a place where I can be just a man and finally free. But the river owes me, I'm its son. My work is never truly done, as long as men bring greed and lies beneath these dark and heavy skies. The ferryman can never rest. The last ferry leaves the shore. I don't know what I'm looking for, just a quiet place to be. The river and the gun. I stand before my letters line, the dark and intricate design, not of their sins but of my own, upon this cold and brutal throne. One dead boy with a heart of gold, a story that is getting old. One broken king who lost his way at the ending of a weary day. A dozen captains dead or gone, waiting for a different dawn. 100 lives caught in the fire, a funeral pyre of my desire. The math is simple, so it's stark and clear, the source of all my doubt and fear. His name was setting this whole world to flame. Was it a fair trade? Was it right in the pale and unforgiving light to burn the village to save a child? A calculation grim and wild. This is the devil's remedy, a cruel and a final trick. You had the souls, you count the cost of everything you won and lost. The devil's of it, the final side of all, and my own name is on the lost side. I thought that I could play the god on this forgotten bloody side. I thought that I could set the price. You only have to ask me twice. But there's a math you can't control, the taking of a human soul. It It doesn't balance, doesn't square in the cold and unforgiving air. Each life's a world, a universe, a blessing and a final curse. And I have snuffed them out like flames by whispering their secret names. I am the house that always wins, but my own losses now begin to add up to a sum too great, a dark and unforgiving fate. This is the devil's arithmetic, a cruel and a final trick. You add the souls, you count the cost of everything you've won and lost. The devil's arithmetic, a call, a final sentence, balance in the dead, and my own name is on the lost side. Danny's life was worth it all before the long and bitter fall. That's the lie I have to tell myself, left on a dusty, lonely shelf. But the numbers scream they do not lie beneath this cold and empty sky. The price of one good man's last stand was the soul of this entire land. And mine, the math is done, the answer's found on this unholy killing ground. It wasn't worth it.
They find me where you fell, and I with nowhere left for me to hide. The new crew with their hungry eyes, they cheapen their affected lives. They have their gun, they have their might on this dark and unforgiving night. They think I am the final prize, the end of all their compromise. But as they raise it, comes to aim to end this stupid, bloody game. The doors fly open from the past, a shadow that is built to last. The room erupts in smoke and sound on this unholy killing ground. I do not move, I do not run, my long and lonely race is run. This is the chaos that I made, a final bloody serenade. The seeds of doubt I sowed so deep, for all the promises to keep have bloomed into a field of graves. The furious and unforgiving waves. I am the storm, I am the cause of breaking of all ancient laws, and I just watch it all unfold. A story that is getting old. Beneath the cold and bloody sky, watching my own world come undone. A stray bullet finds its mark, a single and a final spark. It doesn't hurt, it just feels cold. A story that will not be told. I fall right where it fell and died, with all my foolish damn pride. The final balance paid in red for the living and the honored dead. It's finally a zero sum.